Hi guys, I want to take this opportunity to first thank you for joining me. I am in the process of preparing a spirit bag, a spell bag. Some people call it a mojo bag. This is going to take quite a few things, but this is actually for a friend of mine. So first of all, I'm going to let you know the items that I'm using for my mojo bag. I am going to be using a little pouch. You can get any kind of pouch that you want. A white pouch, it's actually a little off-white, and that is that represents purification. One of my friends, he has recently found that there was a spell, a curse, or a hex that had been placed on him. So he explained to me, he got 2 readings done. He felt like maybe they weren't accurate, but I just expressed to him, you know, that's 2 witnesses. So the best thing for him to do is to do some purification, and I would prepare a hex breaking spell bag for him. And this is really just going to change the energy around him, to give him a little bit more peace, to redirect his energy, also to return to sender anything that was put out against him. And as far as I'm concerned, I believe that this may have been something that came from a long time past, okay? I'm also going to use white salt, okay, salt chunks. I'm going to use rose petals. These are dried rose petals. And that's really to give it more of a newness. This is for the newness that we want to create in his energy sphere. These are moonstones, all right? This is an opal I'm going to include in this pouch. I am also going to use, this is blessed thistle. Blessed thistle is really, really good for protection and hex breaking. I have a 3 sage blend. I will be using this 3 sage blend. Of course, most of you know that sage is for warding off evil spirits, low vibrations, negative energy. Because it's a 3 sage blend, this actually has a little bit more intention. I am also going to be using black salt. Black salt is not only is it for protection, but it's grounding as well. Then I am going to add in this. This is a very long word, and I have a hard time saying it, but I'm going to call it rumpeza for short. And this is used. This is shark teeth. All right. Now, the reason why I'm including this in this spell bag is because this is going to serve as protection of from his enemies. Return to sender protection. So in the future, if someone else tries to curse him or speak ill against him, this will give him that energy of protection. And finally, rosemary. I use rosemary. I like to buy it in large quantities. All right, so whenever you do your spell bags, you want to make sure that you set your intentions for everything that you're putting in the spell bag. So first, I'm going to start with my 3 blend sage. That much in here. Maybe just a little bit more. I like to get my initial sage in first, okay? And then I hold it and I set the intentions for it. I send the energy of protection and purification. Protection, 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 protection. Thank you. After that, I'm going to add my blessed thistle. It's specifically used for breaking curses. The best way to do this is to put these in maybe smaller containers. But what I'm going to do now is just put this in my hand and send the intention out. Your intentions are to break any curse that has been spoken. Break any curse work that has been done. Reverse the curse. So that intention for the blessed thistle has been set. And we can put that in there. Okay. Rompeza, that's the short word that I want to use. I'm going to add this in here. Put it in my hand. Give it its intention. Your work is to reverse the curse. To break the hex and reverse the curse. Provide protection. Thank you. And I always like to say thank you because these are living things. I don't know if you can see what that's looking like so far. Next, let's go ahead and add our rose petals. Thank you so much, rose petals. Thank you for newness. Sending out that energy of newness. And even though you can't really see it through the bag, you see it's adding a really beautiful blend. It's almost like building something from ground up, okay? So now we're going to go with our moonstones. Moonstones, I really give you honor and I thank you for all of your energy, for your purification qualities. Send that energy out. Add that in the bag. Okay. Take your opal. You know what the opal serves its purpose for. Black stones are really, really good for protection, and we thank you for that. I'm going to add 3 shark teeth into this bag. Protection. Reversing negative energy. Back to sender. No harm shall come to the ancestors. I'm going to write my petition. Now it's storming. I'm going to use a hell banknote. This is 10,000. Fold it up. Make sure that you are in a place where you are able to burn your notes if you choose to do this. And I would like to put that energy into this bag. No harm shall come to him. Now I could use these ashes and put them in here, but I'm going to let them burn in there. And now I will blow life into this bag. Taking 3 deep breaths of light. Doesn't serve the exact same purpose as per se the quartz crystal, because the quartz crystal actually affects that clarification, but the selenite is good for purifying space and energy. It is an energy regenerator. Okay, so we're going to add that selenite, and I'm going to once again blow life into it. There we go. And now, finally, I'm going to dress it, and I'm going to dress it with healing oil. Five pattern. Break the curse, break the curse, break the curse. And there you have. This would be his protection bag. Be careful if you touch your things after you pass them through the fire, because you do not want to burn yourself. And this is something that he can hang up in his car. He can sit next to his bed. He can hang it over his bed. He can sit it on his bookshelf, but we're gonna give him that energy. Curse breaking spell bag or mojo bag. There you have it. Okay. Guys, I want to thank you so much for joining this video. I know it was a little long. Hopefully you learned a few things from it, and that going forward your mojo spell bag work will be successful and helpful and healing and empowering to those who need that help. And our purpose in this life and in this journey is to help ascension and help individuals find themselves and find peace in ascension. All right, thank you so much, and until next time, Ashe.